Hi everyone, it's me, Rachel. We are going to the senior center tonight. It is, oh my goodness, what is it? It is Tuesday, August, I think it's the 19th. Pretty sure it's the 19th. Anyway, tonight is Taco Tuesday at the senior center, so we're going to be going there. For dinner, we have some vouchers that we got at the lunchbox, so we can get our dinner for free. So that's pretty exciting. And our friend that gets eggs from us is going to be coming to dinner that night or tonight as well. And so we'll see him there and we'll deliver his eggs to him. So I just need to get some cleaned up. So I have 3 dozen eggs from the last few days. And still waiting for the new girls to lay some eggs, because that would be nice. Then we would have even more to sell. And what else has been going on? We've been having a lot of rain. I need to do a how does my garden grow, because it's growing. I picked his cucumber the other day and it was so good. I went and I had it for a snack and I dipped it in some ranch dressing, of course, and it was so good. Yeah. Anyway, so that was nice, being able to go outside and pick a fresh cucumber from my garden. And today, let's see, so next Monday is the first day of school. And as you know, if you watch my channel, I have to save up money to go get my parents. And kind of starting to stress a little bit, because so far I'm signed up to work 4 different days, and let's see, I have my first day back legitimately is on September 2nd, and after the break, so I assume that when school starts back up, they'll go to school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and they'll probably have Friday off for a 4-day weekend and go back to school on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, I will be working, and I will be the high school, and it's the computer room where they do stuff in there, and they know what they do, and that is going to be a new teacher. I haven't met them before, because the teacher that used to do that retired. So look forward to meeting the new teachers. We have a couple of changes, so it'd be nice to meet some new people. But that is the first day I am scheduled to work. I keep looking and looking and looking for days, and I just have to wait for the teachers to put them into the computer system so that I get them. And it doesn't like send you like a notification that there's a job available or anything like that. And so what I'm planning on doing is, once school starts, I'll have the 2 secretaries for high school and elementary, junior high, whatever, put me on the list to call if they need subs. So that way I can pick up more days, more shifts, faster. Then, you know, because then, like, if people call last minute to call in sick. But last year I usually only did teaching jobs. I didn't do like para jobs because it doesn't pay as much money. It's not a huge difference, but a little bit of a difference. And because last year I didn't need to have like a bunch of money coming in to go pick up parents. So I only worked as a teacher, but if there's any jobs that are for parents, then I will be taking those jobs as well. And what else? And yeah, so I just keep praying about it. I know that it's in God's hands, and He will make sure that everything happens accordingly. And yeah, so if you are of praying mind, I would appreciate if you prayed as well, that everything goes smoothly. I've had people say, well, why don't you just have them come here on their own, because that would save a lot of money. Then I wouldn't have to travel down there to get them. But the problem with that, let me grab a towel. The problem with that is my dad is 83 and he uses a walker, and neither of my parents are travelers, shall we say. So they've never ever taken a plane. I mean, maybe my dad did when he was younger, but neither of them have taken a train. Neither of them have, okay, my dad has taken a train, because where I used to live in Washington, they had a train depot. It's now a coffee shop. Really cool looking one too, if I may say so myself. Anyway, so there used to be a train depot. Well, there was, it's still there. It's just not in use. So Amtrak used to go through the town I lived in, and for whatever reason, they stopped. Which kind of sucks, because if they would have had that where I lived, I could have gone on like really cool vacations, since I, worked for a long time as being a paraeducator. So we have the summers off. Anyway, so my dad has a walker, so they're, like I said, they've never traveled except by car, and not for a long time. And so they're going to have luggage. So we're talking 2 older people with 2 bags and a carry-on, possibly. Plus, then they'd have to get their own bag, luggage bag. So I'm not sure if I told you, but oh my gosh, it was such a blessing. I had talked to my neighbor when I took him some eggs. I talked to him, and I was telling him about having to go to Washington to get my parents and all the stuff that was going on because of it. And anyway, his dog got out, and we were just getting back from a walk with Tubbs, and I went to take his dog back over there, and he says, oh, I have something for you. And I said, you do? And he said, yeah. And so anyway, he took me out to his shed, and he had 2 pieces of luggage that are actually, they're a little bit smaller than what you can have, but basically they're a great size. So now I have a set of luggage, 1 piece of luggage for each of them. And so that's great. I have a piece of luggage for me. I'm not going to take very much with me, because I don't need that much. And then I'll have my backpack. And so when I go back, I think what I'll do is, I'm pretty sure that my piece of luggage is smaller than these pieces of luggage that the neighbor gave me. So I think I'm going to put my clothes that I'm taking, my changes of clothes, and I'll just wear the same thing for 40 hours. Maybe I'll wear sweatpants or something like that. Something really comfortable. But leggings and a sweatshirt. So I what is it? Lost my train of thought. That's nothing new. So I plan on going and seeing if my suitcase will fit inside one of these other suitcases. So then I can put like I'm planning on taking a electric kettle. I asked and they said that you can. So I can heat water up, and I can take like instant coffee and cocoa and cup of soups and different things like that. And so I can just put some stuff into one of the suitcases, and then by the time I get there, it'll be empty. And anyway, and then I can, yeah. So then I can have one of my parents, you know, do that. And then we're going to have to buy possibly a couple of suitcases. And yeah. Anyway, so the less things that we have to purchase that we already have, great. I plan on asking my relatives. Oh, you know what? Oh, there was a fly on the camera. Did you see that? I was like, why is the screen acting weird? But it was a fly on the camera. And, what was it? Now I really lost my train of thought. This is my ADHD. I saw a squirrel. There it went. So I don't have a date that I'm going to go get them. I'm kind of planning on going and... One moment. Sorry about that. I got an important phone call. So, what was I saying? I can't even remember, and I'm washing or drying my last egg. So, my job here is done. Thanks for watching. And I know what I was going to say. So, as soon as they get the notice on when they'll have to be out, then that will be my cue to get some tickets purchased. So, hopefully by then, I'll have the money. And I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I really appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed the video and my random chit chat, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay blessed. Bye everyone.